record has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. The veteran safety Harrison Smith, they're on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now here's Aaron Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Up the middle, here's Jones.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll run for it, and it's Jones. And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Now he'll run. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. On the handoff, Jones. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison, touchdown Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with the deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Try and run for the first down with Jones. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On the ground now with Jones. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's McCarthy. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top, 14-0. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Daniels in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 23-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense. They get him down again.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 4th down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa!
At their own 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's McCarthy. That one, taken in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Commanders nothing. Will Reichert to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready up. Shut up.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff. Jones. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finished.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Josh Downs now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That's caught left side by Hawkinson. An attack was going to be made down at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Let's go.
They'll motion over Flowers. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. On second down, it's Daniels. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Vikings have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. Now he's loose again. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll run it here with Jones. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Again, it'll be Jones. And he will score again. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7-8 on the season. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good